Arthur, I can't believe you got another detention at school today. You know what? I am extremely sick and tired of your behavior altogether.
I guess I am grounded like always, right, Dad?
Actually, I have an even better plan for you. I will call off work tomorrow and follow you around at school to embarrass you.
What? No, Dad, you can't do that. I don't want you following me around at school.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have gotten detentions 10 school days in a row. I will now call your principal to tell him that I'm coming to your school tomorrow to follow you around.
Hello. You have reached Principal Geraint. Who is this and what can I do for you?
My name is David Reed, the father of Arthur Reed. I am calling to let you know that I will be taking off work tomorrow so I can follow Arthur around school tomorrow. I'm actually calling to see if I have permission to do that.
That sounds good, Mr. Reed. I do believe your son needs to learn a lesson for always being bad. I will let Ms. Martin know about this.
Thank you so much, Principal Geraint. I can't wait to see his classmates' reactions tomorrow. Well, I will need to go now.
Okay. I will see you tomorrow, Mr. Reed. Have a good rest of your evening.
You too. Goodbye. Well, Arthur, guess what? I am going to be taking off work to come to your school and follow you around. I will call my boss to let him know about this. Now, get your butt upstairs to your room right now and go to bed. Arthur, wake up. It's time for you to go to school. Actually, I should be saying us, because I will be following you around today.
Dad, why do you need to follow me around at school today? Can't you just go to work? Seriously, you'll embarrass the crap out of me.
Well, Arthur, I am doing it to teach you a lesson for always misbehaving and getting in trouble. Come on, let's just get in the car and head on over to your school.
Oh boy, this is probably going to be the most embarrassing school day I'm ever going to go through.
Well, you're just going to have to deal with it, Arthur. Like I've said a couple of times, you should not have been being naughty. Besides, we are now arriving at your school.
Hey guys, before you ask who this is behind me, this is my dad. He is following me around school today as my punishment for being bad.
Let's take our seats, son. You just sit in whichever one is your normal seat, and I will sit on the empty one. I guess I will sit on this one then.
Excuse me, but who are you, and why are you in my seat?
Oh, I am David, Arthur's dad. I am following him around school today as his punishment.
Oh, right. I kinda forgot since it's been a while since I last saw you. I would tell you about how much Arthur annoys me during the school day, but class is about to begin.
Yeah, you should go take a seat. Sorry if I am in your seat.
It's fine. I can just go sit in this empty seat in the back corner over here.
Dad, that was really embarrassing.
Good morning, class. Before we begin with today's lessons, I would like to announce that we have a guest here with us today. He is Arthur's dad, David Reed. He is here to follow Arthur around at school today. David, it is a pleasure to have you here today.
And it's a pleasure to be here today.
All right, everyone, please take out your homework that you did over the weekend so that I can grade it.
Hey, wait a minute, where's my homework? I swear I had it in my book bag.
Well, Arthur, it seems as if you forgot your homework again. It looks like I get to give you another lunch detention.
Hey, Dad, you took my homework and used it to seem like you did homework. Miss Martin, My dad just took my homework. It's sitting right there on his desk.
I'm going to be completely honest, I don't care at all. I only count it if it's on your desk. I will be giving you yet another lunch detention.
Well, that's just great. It looks like I get to go to lunch detention with you at lunchtime.
Okay everyone, please pass in your homework so I can grade it, except for Arthur of course, who will be getting a 0 on it.
Arthur, I see that you have lunch detention yet again. Oh, and who's this that's with you today?
This is my dad. He has been following me around school today.
Okay, in that case, you both can sit in the 2 empty seats behind me. Alrighty, you know the rules in lunch detention. You may now get your lunches out and help yourselves.
Oh, that's just great. My dad took my lunch, and now he's going to eat it all. Now I ain't gonna have anything to eat today.
Deal with it, Arthur. After all, what you had packed is delicious.
Mr. Reed, I'm happy that you were able to come today. Did you enjoy your time here?
Yes, I did. I'm glad I could take off work today to make this possible. After all, I needed a break for today. Well, me and Arthur should get going now. I'll see you next time.
See you soon.
You have embarrassed me really badly today, Dad.
I know, and I must say, it was well worth it.
Hey, David, what's this thing about you embarrassing Arthur today?
Oh, I just took off work today so I could follow Arthur around school today. I did it as his punishment for being super bad.
David, how could you follow him around school like that? You have caused him to be really embarrassed.
Jane, take it easy. My boss, his principal, and his teacher were fine with it and actually liked the idea. Besides, I even got to go to lunch detention with him today. I needed to teach him a lesson in some way. So that's how I wanted to do it.
I don't care one single bit. I never said it was okay. You know what, David? For doing that to Arthur, you are grounded for 2 years.
But Jane, I'm your husband. You can't do that to me.
Well, what do you think Caillou does to his dad all the time? He grounds him for doing bad things, so that obviously means I can do the same to you. So you're grounded. Go to our room right now. I don't want to see you for the rest of the day.
That's just not fair. Wah 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 wah.
Mom, thank you for doing that. He really got to me today.
You're not any better, Arthur. You got yet another lunch detention today for not turning in your homework. I was going to ground you for 2 extra weeks, but since you were embarrassed by your father today, I will only extend your grounding by 2 days. Still, go to your room until dinner is ready.
It's not really fair how I still got more grounded after all that, but 2 extra days is at least better than 2 extra weeks.